Welcome back. Do you have a bunch of clothes in your closet that you just never wear? Need some new threads for some mojo in the new year? Well, here's local stylist Caitlin Perrone to help you out. Caitlin, welcome to the show. Good to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's always fun to talk about stuff like this. These are a pleasure, these interviews.
It's easy to talk about, so.
Oh, good. Well, then let's get right into it. How is it that it's right around the new year and we're already looking at clothes for the spring? I can't even keep up.
Are you kidding me? They're already prepping clothes for fall 2013.
That's amazing.
It's
So
crazy.
you're like, people are getting almost a year ahead already.
It is. When you go in to shop for Christmas right now, all you're seeing is the new resort wear lines out on the floor, and you're having to shop sale for the sequins and everything what people are wanting right now.
It's got to be tough to sort of keep all that in your mind. Like, you're thinking about styling people now, but then you got to think about what's going to be hot in 6 months and things like that.
Exactly. It's good to be able to transition those some pieces and show my clients how to be able to wear that.
So you do something that I think is really interesting called closet rehab. Tell us about it.
So what I would do is I would come into your house, go into your closet, and start going through, editing it down, taking out all the things that you should not be wearing whatsoever. Probably stuff that you have in there that you haven't worn in the last 10 or 15 years that you keep saying, oh, I'm going to wear this one day.
What if I really like it? What if it's an ugly sweater to you, but to me it's like a beautiful work of art? Is there a conversation, or are you just saying no?
No, definitely not. So I'll tell the client, okay, you have 6 months to wear it, and if you don't wear it, then it has to go.
That's
so it
great.
kind of like makes you do it, and most likely you're not going to do it.
Have you ever opened up a closet and just been like, yeah, what is this? What are you doing?
Yes, actually, she had 2 closets, and it was just full and packed to the max of everything from denim skirts that she should not be wearing.
People don't wear those anymore?
Well, I mean, not really over the age of 30.
Okay, got it.
And she just had stuff busting at the seams, shoes and bags all mixed together. It was a hot mess.
So, all right, so now once you've kind of whittled down what doesn't work, so now you've got the pieces that make sense, then what happens?
So then I make a list of everything that they should need. If it's a female, go through, make sure they have the correct shoes, black pumps, nude pumps, the right wedges, and then same things from tops to blazers to denim, dresses, shorts, everything that really, if you just had to pack up and have your necessities, you have to have these things.
You do this for men and women?
Men and women.
This is unbelievable to me. You actually help people. You have to explain this. You pack people for trips?
Yes, it's a lot of fun because in a way I feel like I'm going on the trip myself.
Right.
And I know one day I'm going to somehow figure out how to put myself in the suitcase.
Okay.
But so I'll go through, it depends. If the client wants a whole new wardrobe, for instance, so I have 2 clients going to Spain. They don't have the necessary wardrobe since it's freezing over there right now. So I go out, shop for them. It's what I've been doing all week. I'll go to their house, put the outfits together, take pictures. I have their itinerary, adjust it to that, and pack it, put in the suitcase, and they get on the flight and go.
And they trust you so much that they just, whatever you say goes, and they get to Spain and like, oh, I'm wearing this.
Exactly.
How fantastic. Yeah.
Exactly.
And you also do some work on TV sets, film shoots. You've been to New York, you've been to LA, things like that.
Yes. Recently I did Tresemme. We did all the latest fall trends and how to incorporate your fall trends for clothing along with hair, because at the end of the day, your style is a complete look. Everything from how your hair is done to the way your makeup's done to your clothes for the one look at the end.
Okay, so we're going to talk about what's hot for 2013.
Okay.
And we're going to bring out a couple of models. You've dressed them, and
Yeah.
you'll show us what you got and what our viewers need to start wearing in the new year, right?
Perfect.
All right, let's do that. All right, Caitlin, we're surrounded by models,
Yes.
and you've dressed them all. All right, so we're going to start with Angel. Tell us what we
Perfect.
got.
So Angel here, he always has a white button-down shirt in his closet. It's a basic for every male. He already had this black jacket for fall, so to transition it into the spring, we brought in these AGs, the new spring color line, and then we topped it off with the Sperry's pony-haired shoes.
Nice to see that the Sperry's are still in style after
I
all
know,
these years.
this is my favorite piece out of everything that's here. Isn't that crazy?
It is. It's pretty cool. Timeless. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, next up, we're going to do Valerie next. She's sporting a little leather, which is trendy as always, right?
She is. It was the big trend for fall this past season. So in order to transition it and refresh your wardrobe for spring, we paired it with a blue light silk top, and we added a wedge so she can go from day to night here.
Looks great. Okay, and then finally Kelly is up, and Kelly's all decked out in bright colors. Is bright, is that the way to
Bright's
go?
big. It was big last summer, and it's going to be big again this summer. We stuck with her basic dark denim jeans that she has, added a bright top for spring, and the jewelry as well, and she's set to go.
Great, and these women wearing these tall shoes, that's all well and good, but some of us guys are not that tall, so don't give them too tall of shoes, because then then we're looking up at them the whole time. Yeah, but they look great. Thank you all so much for coming in. And Caitlin,
Yeah.
tell us if we want to get a hold of you, if people want to book you, hire you, how do they do it?
SaucyStyle.com.
And how do you spell it?
SAUCISTYLE.
Fantastic. All right, thanks everybody for coming in. Happy holidays. When we come back, the spa director from the Ritz-Carlton South Beach shows you how to make a homemade facial scrub and body cleanser. And you probably have all the ingredients already. That's coming up when Inside South Florida returns.
Your favorite SFL TV characters have arrived as paper dolls. Homer,
Woohoo!
Stewie,
Victory is mine!
Damon,
Big bad vampire out here.
and Charlie.
Bottoms up!
Be a fan and download your own at facebook.com/SFLCW.